Hey guys, what's happening? It's Megan here. Welcome back to my channel. I am back and better than ever. My voice finally decided to come back, and my sickness, finally decided to, I guess, I don't fucking know, but I feel so much better now, and I was able to film this makeup tutorial for you guys today. One thing I wanted to tell you guys is that I am thinking about starting live streaming on YouNow, I guess. I don't really know, so I'll make an account and I'll link it down below. Just let me know if you guys want me to live stream. I mean, I think that would be pretty fun. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so I did go ahead and do my foundation and my eyebrows off camera just for the sake of time because your girl is getting ready for work and I'm not trying to be late. So I will go ahead and tell you the products that I use though for my foundation. I mixed the Estee Lauder in the shade Sand along with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in the shade Fair Beige. For my moisturizer, which I did before my foundation, I'm a fucking mess. I used the Provise Skin Type Hydro Milk. To prime my face, I did use my Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. And then for my nose area where I have pores, I did the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. To blend all that in, I used my Beauty Blender. And then for my eyebrows, I did exactly what I always do, which is Anastasia Dip Brow and Taupe along with, well, I don't always do this. I either do the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot or I'll do my Studio Fix Concealer in the shade NC20. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do my eyebrows, I filmed a video dedicated to just filling in my eyebrows if you guys want to check that out. The next thing I'm going to be doing is concealer, and today I think I'm going to use my MAC. I think I'm running out of my Tarte Shape Tape, which was like my dye for go-to concealer, so I'm kind of going to MAC right now until I can either get more of this or I don't even know. I don't know, but I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW15. I usually take about 2 pumps and I'll just and then to be blending it out, I'm of course going to use my Beauty Blender. Okay, I tried this out in when I did my makeup the last time I didn't film it, and I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I had to take the freaking plastic off of it. Okay. And I put a little bit where I'm gonna contour, and I blend it out with my Beauty Blender, and I tried it out and I was scared shitless because I didn't want to fuck shit up. And it actually worked out really, really well. So let's hope it works out again as well as it did the first time. Okay, instead of using my Beauty Blender, I just came up with a brilliant idea. I have this brush. I don't know where I got it. It is King's Moss, and it's just this oval brush. And I'm gonna use that and see how that works. I'm honestly probably just gonna like fuck shit up with this. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Let's just hope it looks decent at the end. Holy crap, that's like my second time using liquid contour. Damn, I'm so proud I didn't fuck shit up for once. Okay, yeah, this is the right shade. Oh my god, I need to put a tongue ring in. I forgot. So just go and like touch up my concealer because I feel like I did kind of fuck it up a little bit. I'm gonna just go in with some Maybelline. This is in this shade, the Fit Me Sand. Why is like sand? My foundation and Estee Lauder's name is Sand. This is in the shade Sand. Like, what is with me and sand? I don't even know. I'm gonna go ahead and put some bake on, and my bake today is going to be the Airspun Loose Setting Powder in the shade Naturally Neutral, along with the RCMA setting powder. I mixed them in the lid of the Airspun. We fuck it up. That's my dog. When she sleeps, she makes the weirdest fucking noises. Like, she has some crazy ass dreams. She twitches, like, makes these weird noises. It scares the shit out of me sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, give me just a second because my laundry just finished and I need to go put that in the dryer. If you guys can see like that big heap of laundry on my couch, oh, you can. I'm sorry. That's my laundry. That's my first load that I need to fold. And I don't have time for that because I gotta get to work. So let's finish up this makeup. I'm going really out of order today and we're just gonna see how I like it, how I like this order. If that makes sense. I don't know. The first thing, what the fuck? I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face now using my Bare Minerals bronzer in the Skinny Dip. I actually was in Sephora the other day and I don't even think they sell this anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know. So, it is called the Skinny Dip though, so if y'all can find this, then it's lit, I guess. The brush I'm gonna be using is my Eco Tools Sheer Blush Brush. I have this zit on my cheek, bruh. Oh. I honestly don't even know why I'm doing my makeup for work. I don't think they've ever seen me wear makeup. No, they've seen me wear makeup one time, but that was only because I had done it for something else. Like, this is just me purely doing my makeup. Well, really, I'm doing it for this YouTube video, not even for work, but because I'm so glad I have my voice back and I'm back and able to film these kinds of videos for you guys, because not having my voice was honestly terrible. I felt so awful. And I couldn't really wear makeup because my whole face, you know what I mean? When you're sick, like, it would have been a disaster. Ay, Dios mío. My fucking dog, not my dog, my mom's dog is outside barking to come in. Oh my God. I'll be right back. To contour, I'm doing, what the fuck? I'm using what I use every single time, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit. Really, really dirty, disgusting, I'm sorry. Gotta use it though. I'm gonna be mixing the middle shade with the darkest shade and do the exact same thing that I did before, except this time I'm going to be using my Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush. Every time I use a brush, I use it for something completely opposite than what it says it's used for. Is that just me? I don't know. I just find that so funny. Like, this is meant for highlighting, but I use it to contour. I never use what the brush is named to use for. I never use that for what it's named to use for. What the fuck? I just got lost in the motherfucking sauce. Holy shit. I don't know why, it was just me. I was thinking about something and I think I was making some really weird faces. That's gonna be really awkward, but I have to go back and edit that. So sorry about those weird faces I think that I was making, because I was just thinking about something. And to wipe off the rest of my bake, I'm going to be using my Morphe M401 brush. This zit is going to kill me. The littlest things bother me so much. About myself, not about other people, just about myself. I don't really notice things like that on other people. I don't know. The main things I notice on other people are hair color, definitely hair color. I don't know why, that's just like one of the first things that pops out to me. Like that pops out to me. The first thing, because you know how when you look at someone for the first time, it's like those first things that come to your mind and that stand out to you. It's those kinds of things. Hair color, I don't even know why. Yeah, hair color, and then definitely makeup, I guess. That was really weird. I don't even know how the hell I got on that conversation, but I don't know. Like, I'm a cashier and I love checking out all these different kinds of people because I just like get to see all these different like kinds of hair. I just love seeing people and like how, where the fuck am I going with this? It's just amazing how we're all so different and unique and special and beautiful in our own different ways. It's just so amazing. I love it. Next, I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and I don't know what palette I want to use today. I feel like I should go for something neutral because I'm going to work. I don't want to go like fucking out there, bajazz or some shit. I don't know. I want to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, but I use that literally every fucking time. Like, I need to be banned from that palette for a few makeup tutorials. So let me see if I can find something different. I'm gonna use my Studio Makeup On The Go palette. Does it have like a shade or a number? It's these mauvey purples, purpley taupes. I don't know if you can see that really well with the lighting, because my lighting is kind of fucking with me. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Before I do anything, I am gonna prime my eyelids with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Normally I do use my finger, but I'm down to like the very edges, bottom crust. So I'm just gonna be using a C224 oval concealer brush by Crown Brush. For my eyelids to set that base, I'm gonna be taking the middle shade on the top. I need to clean my brushes really bad. Okay, Then I'm going to be taking the middle shade, like the one in the absolute middle, and putting this all over my crease with a Morphe M412 brush. That's what it looks like. This is such a pretty color. I'm also going to be connecting it and dragging it down to my lower lash line. Then I'm going to be taking this, which one do I want to take? Okay, I'm going to take a touch of this dark gray in the bottom corner, just a touch, and kind of go and do exactly what I did, but a little more, not as broad and like everywhere, a little more into focus, a little more focused into my crease, but I'm doing it very light. To be blending that out, if you guys don't already know, the brush I use every single time to blend, my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. And to give it a pop of color, I'm gonna use the same brush, and this time I'm gonna take on the bottom that dark purple and focus this in my outer V. Alrighty, and then for my lower lash line, I'm going to be taking that dark purple again. The brush I'm going to use for my lower lash line is the Jasmine La Belle Blender brush. And just to brighten up my lid and inner corner one more time, I'm going to put the same shade I used to set my base, the middle one on the top, and go back over my lid and put this in my inner corner. I just tightlined my eye using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable waterproof eye pencil. I don't even know. I got this as a birthday gift from Sephora. For my eyeliners, I am going to be using the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner along with the Revlon Color Stay liquid. While my eyeliner is drying, I think this side's pretty dry. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal it up with the same concealer I use for my eyebrows, my Studio Fix Matte Concealer. Let me go ahead and get my lashes ready. No, I don't think I'll be late for work. If my lashes cooperate, we should be good. These are the eyelashes I'm going to be using today. I don't even remember where I got them from. They're cheap eyelashes from probably eBay or Amazon. The glue for my eyelashes I'm going to be using is the Star Glue. This glue is amazing. It is so good. And then I'm gonna let that get tacky for about 15 to 30 seconds. While that's getting tacky, I'm just gonna put a quick coat of mascara on. And the last thing I'm going to do is highlight, which today I'm going to use my Lorax Starlight highlighter. And for the brush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. concealer brush. And then this is what the highlight looks like. And of course, putting some water on the brush. And I'm also going to go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay setting spray. And then put my highlight on. And the last and final thing I'm gonna do is some liquid lipstick. And I'm using the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Oh my god, I might be late. I hope I'm not late. So that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so sorry if I forgot anything, because I am in a rush to get to work. I think I'm gonna be a little late, but oh well. So if I did forget anything, I will try and link it down in the description below if I forgot to name a product I use, or if anything, just anything when I'm editing and going back and looking at all of this. I will make sure everything is included. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I will link down all my social media down below if you're interested in following me. I have Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and I'm also, as I said in the beginning, thinking about starting to live stream on YouNow, so that will also be linked down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful, terrific, amazing, what's gonna be my new word for today? Fantabulous. Have I already said that? I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing, fantabulous day or night wherever you are. And as you already know, I need a tongue ring. As you guys already know, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.